What do you like to cook? What's your favorite thing you like to cook?
Fried chicken, cabbage, candy yams, cornbread. You want a pound cake?
I might go home with her.
Hey, what's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy KiteZz here with my lovely wife. It's just Alex.
What's up, peoples? So dramatic.
Hey, today we are reacting to The Last Talk Show, aka my boy Pointer. He's on his journey to help people find a real one, and this time he got some OGs, some older people,
some seasoned people.
Some seasoned. Because you know our older folks need love, man. They need that. So anyway, we're gonna jump into it because y'all been blowing us up about this one. Y'all really want to see this, so we're gonna tune into it.
It's Rhonda Bankston. I'm over 60, believe it or not, and I'm looking for a real one.
Hey, Miss Rhonda.
Okay.
Rhoda.
Hi, I'm Rhoda. I'm over 65 years, and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, I'm Linda. I'm 60 as of yesterday, and I am looking for a real one.
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm 67. I'm looking for a guy who likes to do things like I like to do.
Hi, my name's Patrice. I'm 65, and I'm looking for love, and I'm looking for the real one.
Hi, my name is Joy Demain. I'm over 60 years old, and I'm looking for the real one.
Hello, my name is Henri, and I am 64, and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, I'm Stacy, 58 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, my name is Charisse. I'm over 65, and I'm looking for a real one.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome.
So I love this, right? I love it because you know what? People forget that the older generation, they do still need love. I just don't like the dialogue that you made these people say. I'm looking for a real one. But I get it. That's the name of the show, man. All right, let's do it. How many matches you think finna?
You don't. I don't know. I'd probably say like maybe 3, because I guess older people, they be on a different level than everybody else. The confidence of all of these women are booming out of the roof. Just by looking at outfit of choice of some individuals. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel. I feel like I'm watching Miss Rachel, like when she in her 60s and she just still got her groove. Shout out to Miss Rachel.
Back to yet another episode of A Real One. I am here with some very special ladies, some very lovely ladies that are here to find a real one, here to find their man, their boo thing. Ladies, are you ready for this? All right. What's going to happen is you're going to have single gentlemen come up to you. They're going to walk up. They're going to say their name. They're going to say what they do. They're going to talk about some of the things that they like. If you're not feeling that individual for any reason, look, something they say, something, whatever, feel free to pop. Feel free to pop your heart, which means that you're just not feeling them. And the real one connection isn't there. But if you are feeling them, hold on to that balloon. Because if you hold on to it and you're that final one, you found yourself a real one. And we might even pay for your date and things like that, okay? McDonald's or Roots Chris. We'll see where the...
No, you better get these people some nice little spot.
Sizzlers.
Yeah, give them Sizzlers. Get that unlimited salad bar for them. You know, they like to eat in intervals, man. Also have them walk around, keep them limber.
Yeah, be careful the real one Mickey D's.
Yeah, don't eat no Mickey D's, man. It's taking people out, man.
It goes. I think we're ready. Ladies, one more time. Are we ready? Wonderful. All right, well, let's bring out contestant number 1. Contestant number 1. Come on in there.
Hello.
You could stop right about there. Hello, how's it going?
Going good. How are you?
Good, good. Tell me your name, your age, and what you do.
This is Martin.
I am 66 and I'm a retired insurance executive.
I love that. Retired insurance executive. Okay, ladies seem to like that. Tell me, what are you looking for in a real one?
Someone who's kind, cultured, fresh. No, wait a second. I'm talking about my breakfast yogurt.
So we don't like jokes in this world, huh? Even in the 60s, you.
I'm not gonna make it, bro. I'm not gonna make it because I like cheesy jokes like that, bro. He said I'm talking about my breakfast yogurt.
Fresh. No, wait a second. I'm talking about my breakfast yogurt.
Someone wasn't feeling the yogurt. Okay. Tell me some more. Just a few more.
Financially independent.
Okay.
And have their, you know what, together.
Yes. Have their, you know what, together. Some people. Okay. Interesting. Let me ask you one more thing. What are some of your red flags then? Something that if someone does one of these things in a relationship, it's a no-go for you.
It's, real signs of insecurity and acting crazy and stuff like that.
Okay.
Now, you are.
This the age where you feel like you could be settled in your ways no matter what. So you let them people have it.
I feel like I'm nerfed in this video, bro. Like the jokes are they're too easy. I won't feel right making them.
Okay. Some of us act a little crazy. Okay, we did get a few pop balloons, so let's come on, walk on over and see what these real ones are thinking. Hello.
It's gonna be a hard video for me.
Your age and why you popped.
My name is Charisse. I'm over 65, and I popped because he used the word crazy, and other people have used that word describing me also. Kind of annoyed me a little bit.
Sorry.
Okay.
I love when men apologize, though.
I'm sure you do.
It's too easy.
Sure you do. I'm sorry.
I feel like I can't lead this video. You gonna have to do the stops and
How am I going?
I don't think I can do. I don't think I can do this. This is. It's like it's too easy. It's
What's so easy about this?
I could crack so many jokes, but then it's like it's older people, so I don't want to crack the joke because older people, older people and like babies from 1 to 3. Or 1 to 5. I said 1 to 5. 1 to 5 are adorable. And older people, when they get like in their 60s and up, they're adorable. So it's like, because it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just like, you're an older person. Like, like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like I feel wrong if I like say the jokes that I'd say towards like a 20-year-old, 30-year-old. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Yeah,
okay. Okay, now then let me ask you this. Now, before he used the word crazy, was he someone you
My
were
hands are in
feeling?
my
Was he your
pocket. If
type?
the video don't pause, it's because Alex ain't pause it.
Let's get that nice looking guy facing just a little more that way. Yeah, so that camera can see how lovely he is. And was she someone that's your type before she popped, or is she your?
Probably middle of the road.
Middle of the road. Okay, got it. Okay, that answers our question. Well, thank you so much. Let's walk down to some of our other pops maybe. Hello, would you share your name, your age, and why you popped?
My name is Joy Demain. I'm over 60, and I popped when you said you wanted the person to be financially independent.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Are you not financially independent?
Oh, I am.
Oh, so why is that a concern for you?
Because I wouldn't want that to be a reason that someone was interested in me, is that I could be a sugar mama or something.
Can you even be that? With a man the same age as you?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm. You can.
Look at Pointer's face. Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
This seems like this is hurting you. I guarantee you, half of the jokes that you're probably gonna say, them like older people didn't probably say it worse. I'm just saying.
Thing.
Got it. No sugar mamas. Okay, that's fascinating. Do it now before.
Oh, you right. Because Sugar Mama from the Proud Family had Pappy, and Pappy was running her pockets thin, boy.
That's okay. You want to know the crazy part? That was the exact joke I was finna make. That's why you see why I said it's too easy for me.
Pappy was running her pockets thin.
I was about to do the laugh and everything, but I said, you know what, man? That's what I'm saying.
He was gaslighting her and everything, and she was just in La La Land. Oop.
She wasn't in La La Land. He was handsome enough that she didn't care. Yeah. Because there's an episode where he got caught doing what he was doing, and she just didn't care.
And she talked to him in Spanish.
Yeah, she knew everything that he was saying and everything. She knew he was sneak dissing.
No, that was when the Proud Family movie, when her doppelganger spoke Spanish.
Yeah. So it's like, it is what it is.
He said that and you didn't like that. Was he your type?
Almost.
What was the almost? What did it? Was it the comment about financial independence?
Yes, I just don't. I don't think that should be the primary considerations.
So that makes sense. Now I got to ask you: was she before she popped, or is she still someone that's your type?
Middle of the road.
Yeah. So we got some middle of the road ladies.
I don't want to be a sugar daddy, so.
Kind of mutual there, the feeling mutual. Okay, I like mutual.
Makes you like me more because I am financially independent.
Exactly.
See?
Fascinating. Okay.
You are.
But did you want a balloon back, or you're okay?
No.
I am what I am.
I am what I am. Let's move forward to the next am. Can you tell me your name, your age, and why you popped?
I'm Linda. I'm 60. And I popped for the same reason. Financially independent usually equates into cheap. So I also am financially independent. However, I'm old-fashioned. I like men to pay my way on dates.
Well, ma'am, it's 2024. Men of all various ages, they're in their soft guy era. Drizzle. Shout out to y'all. You gonna have to pay your own way. So when we go out to Sizzlers or Golden Corral, you pay for your plate, I'll pay for mine.
Right.
That's it. That's it. Are you okay?
I'm good, bro.
Are you okay?
I'm good, man. We gonna do this video, man. Come on.
You get on my nerves. At least tell me the joke. Dang. What's the joke?
Because people been reading our lips, man.
Oh my gosh.
They've been reading our lips, man.
Now, when you said that, did that mean you wanted them to pay for the dates, or are you going to pay for the dates?
I don't have a problem paying. I just don't want to be the sugar daddy.
So he's willing to pay.
Great.
So
that doesn't change. He's got terrible, nice person to talk to, but terrible posture.
No, please.
This lady kind of looked like Joyce Myers just a little bit.
I was.
Yeah, she looked like Joyce Myers.
That was what I was gonna say.
In this blue fit, in this blue blouse that she got on, and the stand she got going with the cut. I'm like, she looked like Joyce Myers. Dang.
Bro, I got a different character for each person on this panel, and I'm fighting for my life right now, bro.
Oh wow. Okay.
Not his posture.
All right. So is he your type, or because of the posture?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Middle of the road.
She's very nice. Yeah.
So not middle of the road this time. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one. Can I get your name, age, and why you popped?
My name's Patrice. I'm 65. And the reason I popped was you don't really know what you want. You came out very insecure. Maybe the cameras made you nervous, but you were looking up thinking, well, what do I want? I wanted this. So I just didn't see, you didn't have that internal security to say, I want this. I want strong.
What do you feel?
He cracked a joke about yogurt, man. It wasn't...
Oh, dating is just, it's done.
It's even worse,
done.
Bro.
There's no hope for the older generation either. They called that man insecure.
They talk about his posture. What year is this? 60 years old. 1965. So we've been cooked since the 60s, bro. We've been cooked since the 60s, dog. It's been over, man. It's been over since the 60s, bro. We were in a losing game to begin with, man. It's been over, man.
Hey, fair enough. That's how I come across.
But do you know in your heart you are strong?
I know I'm strong.
Okay.
I'm just not a typical macho man.
Macho village people. Okay, I understand. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's middle of the road. Yeah.
Oh, so we went middle of the road.
Start using that, bro.
Is he someone that's your type?
Well, you know, if I got to know him, maybe he isn't so insecure. So, you know, he's got the height. That's good. You know, he's got most of the hair. That's good. Good. His smile. That's good. But the insecurity was, you know, first impression. So that's where I stand on that.
First impressions are everything. All right. Well, let's walk it on back then, because I believe that we have a few balloons that are not popped, some unpopped balloons, which is a beautiful thing. I'm going to see, do you have, well, you know what, let me ask you about balloons.
Her feet was hurting. Her feet was hurting.
No, I'm not talking about nobody. Oh, she took her shoes off.
Her feet was hurting. Her feet was hurting. Her feet was
I wasn't even talking about her. I was talking about her at the end, because it's.
Where did she come from?
She's been there, but it's like a hybrid of like Mary Poppins and Nanny McPhee.
I was supposed to say Nanny McPhee.
So it's the dress.
Bro, I'm gonna just say we got a Diana Ross in here. We got a Betty White somewhere in here. We have all of the Golden Girls in here. Okay. We remember the wife from Barnyard, the one that was constantly talking about the cows. That she's in here. I'm not pointing none of these out. I'm not gonna point none of these out.
Okay.
Okay. And one of these people looked like one of those videos. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it, because I might get canceled for that too. Y'all been crucifying me. I'm just know there's some characters in here.
What did you say?
Beautiful thing. I'm gonna see, do you have not pop?
Man.
Some unpopped balloons, which is a beautiful thing. I'm gonna see, do you
My hands
have,
is up. If it pauses, I'll pause it.
This is a really deal-breaking question. Only on A Real One do I ask this question. Religion or politics? Now, do those things matter to you in a relationship? Should someone be super political, not political, super religious, not religious? Share with that. That might make a difference.
Yes. I do like someone who is open-minded and who is on the liberal end. And with respect to religion, I'm sort of ambivalent, but I would say I'm more agnostic than...
Yeah. Okay. That'd be popping. We did get a pop. It's a great question. I'm the only one that asked those kind of things. Let's come on down let's see.
The reason why people don't ask those questions is because those are the questions that lead to arguments. And if your objective is for people to find love, you don't want to set the tone with an argument, especially with politics. There is not a political discussion that is happening this day that for some reason is not leading in debates. Religion and politics are very bad to discuss in the dating game.
Families stop talking to each other off of it.
Right.
It's not that it's a good question. It's not a good question. It's a controversial question.
Exactly. And so,
why we got a pop? Name, age, and why you pop?
Hi, my name is Henri, and I'm 64. And I think you're really cute. I do. You got that height, nice eyes, the dimples, the whole thing is going. But I am deeply religious.
I understand. Hey, that's just
so do you think you could date someone that's deeply religious, or?
You know, as long as it doesn't interfere with who I am.
Okay.
I think it's acceptable.
But do you feel you could date someone that isn't deeply religious?
No, because it will interfere. Because if you're really religious and that person isn't, it's not going to be a good mix, no matter how cute they are.
Unequally yoked.
Got it.
Got it. Okay. Did we get a pop here? We got a pop. Oh, you still have your balloon. Oh, you hiding it. Oh, okay. She's hiding her heart on her back. Okay, got it. All right. Well, that was an important one. We can welcome back. We still have some unpopped balloons, which I love to see. Do you have an essential question that you want to ask these ladies to maybe narrow it down? An essential question.
Yeah. What is the best date that you've been on?
Let's start here with name, age, and best date you've been on.
My name is Rhonda. I'm over 60, believe it or not. And the best date I've ever gone on was the guy just fixed lunch and we went to the park and just sat to get to know each other, because a restaurant may be noisy, a movie, we can't have a conversation. And it was fabulous. I enjoyed it.
Okay, respect.
Very good. Let's go to the next.
It's the simple
name,
things,
age,
people.
and best date.
Well, I'm over 50. And
how are y'all still as old as you are and can't say your exact age? I'm docking points.
I would say that maybe the best date was when we took this fantastic gymnastics class, and we did all kinds of gymnastics. And it was just a lot of fun, very athletic, and I loved it.
Wonderful. Let's go to the next. We got two more. Let's figure out name, age, and best date.
My name is Liz. I'm 67. And to be honest with you, I haven't been on a date in a long time, so I can't really answer it.
It's okay.
Ever in your life, you never had like a best date?
I mean, I did have a best date, but it's been such a long time ago, I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Got it. At least you know it was the best, though. Okay. Awesome. Okay. That's okay for you? And name, age, and best date.
Hi, I'm Rhoda. I'm over 65, and the best date is always for me dinner and a show, and we'll have plenty of time to talk before, during, and after.
Very good. Okay, well, let's back it on up then, because now I'm going to ask to borrow Patrice's toothpick. Based on that, I'm going to give that to you because they are holding out for you. You have four lovely ladies. Let's just narrow it down pretty significantly. I want you to eliminate two. I want you to pop two based on what you heard, based on what you've seen. I want you to eliminate two.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, my goodness. Wow. And then one more. Oh, okay. Well, let's start right here then. Let's start right here. Come on with me. Why'd you pop her balloon?
Probably not my type.
Okay. Tell me, what is your type?
Well, I've been married 3 times.
Look at Rhonda. Look at Rhonda. She said, I know you lying. How many times? Yeah, she gonna pop. Rhonda gonna pop, y'all. Rhonda's gonna pop.
3 times is crazy work.
That's a lot of money.
They're all kind of different. You know, and I think it probably takes a little more of getting to know somebody and get inside the head. And not so much, you know, beauty is skin deep, but, you know.
Okay. So how can you tell she's not your type based on since it's internal for you?
Yeah, I think.
Based on her response, or?
Just based on what I kind of feel.
Got it. It makes sense. All right, well, let's go down to the next one that you popped in. Let's go down to the next one and tell us why you popped.
She seems like a heck of a lot of fun.
She may not remember it, but a lot of fun.
But again, the chemistry wasn't there.
Okay. Yeah. Now, you left your balloon unpopped. He was someone that was your type.
Yeah, he was, until he said that he was married 3 times. And that if he would have said that right away, I would have popped my balloon right away, because that tells me he doesn't know what he likes.
That's deep. Is she right about that? Do you not know what you like?
No, she's not right about that.
Okay, you know what you like. Okay. All right, let's walk it on back. Well, I got you doing some walking, but that's a good thing. You know, cardio is great. We have 2 balloons unpopped for you. We got 2 balloons unpopped. So I'm going to throw it to the ladies and see if they have a question that they would like to ask this handsome real one. Do either of you have a question for him?
What are you looking for specifically in a woman?
So I'm looking for a companion for the rest of my life. Someone who is retired or close to retirement, and someone who I can spend all my days with and go travel with and have fun with and be myself with.
I'm open.
Whose phone is going off?
You know, it's the older folks now. Some of them got timers because they got medicines, they got to eat, they got stuff, Some of them got bathroom reminders. Like,
don't play them like that.
No, I'm not even playing them. I'm
I have
serious.
my passport.
Good, I do too.
Okay. Oh, okay. Did you have a question down there? Well, let me go. You can say that. Well, come on with me, because they might have. She does have a question. What's your question?
My only question is, why haven't you hurried up and picked me?
Oh, she said, "You better come get me, sir. Come get me. Somebody come get her."
Criteria, and sounds like you meet the criteria for me for a real man also.
Well, I think it may be coming down to that.
Whoa, okay. Well, I will walk it back.
Okay.
One of our final times walking, for you especially. Do you have a final question for either one of them? And if not, I'm going to have you pop one and maybe find your real one.
I think I'm ready to pop.
Oh, we're ready to pop. Okay, well, whose balloon, whose real one are you going to pop? Oh, what? Oh.
Dang.
Well then,
tough.
Tell me why you popped Rhonda's balloon.
Well, I think I like the lady. They're both beautiful ladies. Mm-hmm. I like them both a lot. I think I like just the chemistry that I feel.
He want to grow that one hand.
It's a little special.
Yeah, I like that. Wow. Okay, well, let's have her come on up then. Come on up with me. You're gonna stand right here with me. Yeah, you won't be needing that. Let me just ask let's step right here with me.
Hey, one thing that y'all can take note of this, ladies. Men do like it when a woman is like, no, I'm the person for you. Like, I'm like, we like being chased. So some of the dudes you guys are interested in, they like that energy. It's something, I don't know what it is. It's something about knowing that somebody wants you, even though you the hunter. It just hit different.
Yeah, don't be crazy about it though.
Yeah, Alex did it to me. I already told y'all how it worked. Alex got me because I thought I was hunting, but she was hunting the whole time, man. She didn't hit me over the head with a stick, and it was over.
In case. Now, let me ask you this. These are some of my final questions. Do you think that he could be your real one?
Absolutely. I think he can be my real one.
And do you think she could be your real one?
I think there's a possibility.
Okay, then I'm going to say, can we clap it up? Because this is a real one connection. We got ourselves two real ones. So I'll take that mic. Oh boy, they're ready to go. All right, go on out there, folks. Oh my God, clap it up for them, folks. Clap. Wow, we got some real ones. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you're making love in the senior citizens.
Let's get ready for our next contestant. Wow, very good. Let's bring out our next real one. Come on. Are you ready for me? Hey, how's it going? Make sure we use that mic. Come on in just a little more. I'm going to bite you. Tell me your name, your age, and what you do.
I'm Rick Davis. I'm 77, and I'm a consultant.
A consultant. Okay. Consult me on this. What are some of the things you're looking for in a real one?
What am I looking for in a real one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for someone that's sexy. I'm looking for someone...
Well, Rick, that's what you want.
Someone that's sexy, that's fun, that likes to travel, and that enjoys the finer things in life.
Okay. And what are some of your red flags? Some things that if someone in a relationship does some of these things, it's a no-go for you.
Let's see, I'll start with politics. So if someone's a Donald Trump fan, That's a deal breaker.
Okay. I guess we don't have any Trump fans. No balloons popped on that. Okay. I'll ask one more question. Oh, yeah, give me some more, yeah.
So jealousy.
Yeah.
Jealousy, I can't hang with that.
Can't go for jealousy. Okay.
And insecurity. I can't, at this stage in life. No.
I feel that. We did get one popped balloon. Good thing it wasn't over the Trump thing. But let's head on down and see what's happening here. And you'll stop right about there. That's perfect. Hello, would you tell me your name, your age, and why'd you pop?
I'm Linda. I'm 60, and I pop because I can't trust a man who wears sunglasses, and the eyes are the windows to the soul. And so when someone hides that, they're hiding who they really are, and I don't like that.
If only you'd asked, Linda, I would have been glad to take them off.
Yeah.
And now he's putting them back on. Wow. Okay. Oh
my gosh.
It starts here.
Yeah.
It started here.
Yeah.
I did.
Well. Now let's
keep them off. How's that?
Okay, hey, it's up to you. Hey, it's your show. Now, do you think he was your type
No.
Was it the glasses?
Yeah, and other things too.
Do you want to tell us those other things?
Well, if he's not my type, I'm not his type, so it goes both ways.
Is that true? Could she be your type, regardless of?
Sure, I like brunettes.
Yeah, but you're not. There's no real one. Okay, well, we did get two more pops right here, so let's just go to them. Would you tell us your name, your age, and why'd you pop?
My name's Patrice. My age is 65. And the reason I popped, okay, I thought what she thought, and I go, I'll give you a chance. Maybe you could speak on why you're wearing the glasses, because that is kind of a bad thing for first impressions. And then, well, there was a few reasons. So I was going to let you wear the glasses. But once you acknowledge what she said, you immediately put them back on. And then to go with the fact you're a little short and a
How does it feel?
The doily club is strict out here, boy. It's freaking strict, dog. I'm cracking. I'm spiraling.
I like doilies though. They're cute.
Because you don't talk very loud. And I would break you.
Oh.
I'm a little, I think I might be a little too.
That's what I be trying to tell you. You be trying to spare people. And you know, the older folks, the older generation, they got tough skin. Tough skin. You can't say nothing.
Wild for you.
Wow.
I'm not sure you're such a great judge of character, because insecurity, I think you failed on that one, but good luck to you.
All right, then.
Now, was he your type before?
Really slammed himself gone, because he put me down just now about insecurity.
But you did it to him.
We know how you was in your 20s and 30s.
No, y'all take notes. Take notes. She slammed him down first. And then when he does it back, you got to highlight the fact, he just slammed me. He just called me insecure, but you did it to him.
This is
That's what, child.
I don't know, man. I got a hot take.
I'm so not insecure.
No,
I'm wild.
No, I was saying you're thinking I'm insecure. You were way wrong on that.
Oh, well, that was just my first impression. I'm just a little loud and you're really quiet, so could be opposite attracts, but off, first impression. Yeah. I just might break you.
In this case, I think a positive times a negative is making a negative, which is a math rule. But that's okay. Let's go for the next one.
Thanks for thinking I'm quiet. I appreciate that. It's not really true, but it's great to hear.
Okay. All right. Now let's go for the next one. Name, age, and why'd you pop?
Liz Bauer, 67. And just because she said she didn't like the sunglasses, you took them off and then you immediately put them back on. So that just tells me you don't listen. And if people don't listen, then, that's not a good relationship.
Okay. Well, there you go.
You pop so virulently, you have some of the balloon left on your, okay, that's okay. But so before you popped, was he someone that was your type?
No.
Why not?
Just the physical. I didn't feel any chemistry.
Got it. Was she someone that was your type before she popped?
Brunettes.
Okay.
It's kind of in there.
And a cougar too. Okay, well, let's walk it on back then.
Sir.
We're not done yet because we still have some that have not popped balloons. You're looking pretty darn good, my man. Okay. We'll just make sure we keep facing that way just in case. Now, I could ask another question, or do you have an essential question you'd like to ask these ladies? Just like a maybe one or no. You know what? Let's do this. Religion.
I have no issues with religion.
Yo, pointer. Let
the contestants ask the question.
Yeah, you're pushing something, and I feel like, and this could be just the natural this could be the natural host type of mentality, because you do a lot of talk shows where you talk about sensitive topics and stuff like this. It's going to become off-putting to viewers, because it's almost like you're trying to fish for a controversial take, or you're trying to fish for a reaction or a dialogue that's gonna go viral, and it just feels like you're fishing too hard.
If you want it to happen, let it
happen naturally.
Let it happen naturally. There's a reason why most Pop the Balloon hosts no longer ask questions. They let the contestants ask the questions, and if the question comes off kind of weird, they reframe the question for the other contestants to understand.
Right.
And, yeah.
But right now, it's giving me the feeling that you're trying to force a reaction to happen. So let's talk about your politics. Like, it's almost like you're hoping that somebody says, like, I'm a Donald Trump guy, and then you want them to clash, and so it can give you a moment. It's oh, what's your religion? You want religions to collide, and
now if these are questions the contestants want to be asked, then it's up to the contestants to ask those questions when the opportunity presents itself. But if they don't ask it, it's not going to be in the video.
It feels forced.
Okay.
Equal opportunity dater, except for politics when they're extreme.
Got it. Okay, so you're open to any religion.
I am, sir.
Okay, no pops there. Let's go for one more. Now, what about previous marriages? Have you ever been married?
Yes, twice.
Okay. It's not popping. That's not a popping question. Okay, or a popping response. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I might have to throw it to you. I might have to give you a toothpick. If I can actually borrow yours, Linda, your toothpick? No? Oh, we don't have what? Oh, you dropped it like it's hot. Wow, that's how. Okay, some of y'all were aggressive with that. Okay, I might have to let you borrow this, Ricky, and I want you to eliminate two, just based on what you see. We kind of asked some questions. We got to know. Based on appearance, I need you to pop two.
Wow. Okay, let's see.
Okay, let's start
left
here.
the chocolate sisters.
Can we get, why did you pop her balloon?
Not any particular reason, but I think I found some of the other ladies a little more attractive.
Okay, we appreciate that honesty. Now, can you give your name, age, and why you had your balloon unpopped?
I'm Stacy, and I'm over 50, and what do you want to know?
Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Unpopped? Because it's what's inside that counts, and I'm just waiting to hear more.
Waiting to hear more. Okay. Now, you said she's like not really your type. You found out what made her not as intriguing as the other ladies?
Well, no, I didn't say that she wasn't my type. I just said that I found some of the other women more.
Right. What made them more attractive? Or what made her less attractive? We'll focus on her.
Maybe a sense of style.
Okay. Now, is he your type physically?
No.
Okay. But like you said, you're willing to see what's inside, things like that. Okay. That's wonderful. All right. We did get one more. You popped one more down here. I'll ask you first again. Why did you pop this lovely lady's balloon?
Really kind of the same thing. Just some of the other ladies were a little bit more attractive to me.
Okay. Now, before you had your balloon popped, is he your type? Was he your type?
There are bits and pieces of him that are. I think he's adorable. But his shirt is wrinkled. And that really...
It's a style thing, actually. It's not wrinkled.
It's a style thing? Yeah. Okay. Well, then I suppose I'll take it back. But to me, it looked wrinkled. But I think you're adorable. So there you go.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
All right. Adorable.
She got back for sis down the way.
Yeah.
She got her get back.
But he hit her with the counter. This is Dior. He hit with the counter. This is Da Vinci. What you?
That for you. I love that for you. All right, let's walk it on back because we do have 3 that are unpopped, Ricky. So you're still looking pretty good. Ladies, do you have a question for Ricky? Yes, let's come on down. Name, age, and your question.
Hi, my name is Henri. I'm 64.
Hi, Henri.
I love your style. I see your shirt is crinkled all over, so that's the way it's supposed to be. I wanted to ask you, do you have a problem with dating someone that's taller than you?
No.
Okay.
That's a good question. Wow. All right. Let's back it on up.
Plus, he's 77. He probably done lost like 4 inches off his height. His spine is all.
Yeah,
man. Y'all gotta remember that. I guarantee these dudes was a lot taller. Like you shrink as you get older.
Looks like you've got 3 balloons left. Did you have a question for these lovely ladies before I make you pop one?
Sure. My question would be kind of in 2 parts. Do you like to travel, and do you enjoy spending time outside in nature?
Let's start right here. A name, age, and answer to his questions.
My name is Rhonda, and I'm over 60, believe it or not. I love spending time outside when I can, just sitting in the park, listening to music. Love it.
Okay, let's go next. Walk a little with me. Name, age, and answer to his questions.
My name is Charisse, and I'm over 65. And I forget what the question was.
He said, do you like to travel, and do you like going outside?
Bless her heart.
And having fun, spinning.
Not a good listener, so maybe you should think of what? Oh,
that was a mistake.
Okay, we'll grab her another one. Let's get her another one. That's okay. Mistakes are okay. So, do you like to travel, and do you like spending time outside in nature?
I love to travel, but I don't like to camp, and I can't stand camping. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, who doesn't like nature? We're all part of nature.
All right. Let's go to our final real one, lovely lady. Name.
Say it.
Let's say, yeah, we are. We came from dust. We came from dirt.
Age and answer to his questions.
Hi, my name is Henri. I'm 64. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I love to travel, but I'm honestly not real big on being outdoors a lot. Like, I like it in increments. I like sitting on the beach. I like taking short walks, but I'm not really into just like hanging out in the sun and, but I love nature.
Okay.
All right, let's walk it back. Unless you are ready, I'm about to ask you this either way. You got to pop one. Based on the responses to that question, you got to pop one.
Okay.
What do you want to pop? Feel free, walk, do your thing. Or
Love nature. Spend time outside.
Stay there for me. So just tell us, why did you pop?
Well, spending time outdoors in nature really is important to me. The camping thing isn't necessarily a deal breaker, but I really like spending a lot of time outdoors, and connecting with nature is really important to me.
That's cool.
Okay. All right. And now you had your balloon on pop for a minute. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is. He's got very kind eyes, and I like his earring piercing, and I think he's got a little bit of a wild side to him. I don't think he's quiet at all.
Is she right about that?
I think she's right about that.
Wow. All right. It's a shame you popped. Seemed like she wanted to get wild with you. All right.
Somebody done popped the balloon in the back.
You've got 2 lovely ladies left that have not popped their balloons. Do you have another question for them as we start to narrow this down?
Yeah. What would be your dream vacation with me?
Let's start with Charisse this time. Tell us, dream vacation.
I would love to go back to France. I love the wine there, and I love Paris, and j'aime beaucoup le français.
Ma croissant, ma cheese, et ma croissant.
Les omelettes du fromage.
That sounds
Monsieur.
What did he say?
beautiful. Yeah.
Français. I love French.
That sounds
Monsieur.
He didn't even say nothing.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, let's go right back here. And
My dream vacation with you would be to go to Rome. I went there before the pandemic to sing with a group of ladies, and it was awesome. But being with that special one, I think it'll be totally different.
All right. I don't want to make you pop yet unless you already have in your mind who you're going with. You're still kind of teeter-tottering? I want to offer to the ladies real quick an essential question from either one of you for Ricky. Do either of you have an essential question?
When I catch you?
Yes. Were you a hippie?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing for you?
No, it's neither good nor bad. I was just curious.
Just hippie. Okay, got it. All right. Well, Ricky, unless you have one more that's going to determine your real one connection, I might need you to pop one. Unless you have one more final question.
Are you a
I have one more
hippie?
question.
Okay.
How much do you enjoy cooking?
Let's start right here.
I cook on a regular. I have to. I enjoy it. It's relaxing.
Okay.
Oh, and what do you like to cook? What's your favorite thing you like to cook?
Fried chicken, cabbage.
Let her finish it.
I don't need to hear the rest.
Okay.
Oh, and what do you like to cook? What's your favorite thing you like to cook?
Fried chicken, cabbage, candy yams, cornbread. You want a pound cake?
I might go home with her. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. That's not my job. All right. Anyway.
Candy yams, man.
That's my favorite too, man. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get focused. Yes. Oh, okay. Yes. You. Yes.
Matter of fact,
Well, I prefer to just add heat to
y'all set Alex up with this one because
What I do?
I'm gonna need you to cook some stuff today.
Today?
Yeah. I want some fried chicken.
How am I supposed to cook all that and everything on recall?
Man, this ain't fair.
Everything is
bruh.
on recall. Y'all look up into your local grocery stores. All the meats is on recall.
Well, microwave or just, in the oven, but just heat things. So I'm not much of a cook, I have to say.
All right. Got it. Okay. That was your final question. I don't think they do. You've got to pop. You've got to make a decision based on these two lovelies. These two real ones. I think that was...
He know what he want.
I don't think
He
we're
want
too
them
shocked by that.
candy yams.
But let's see what happened. Ricky, come on over. Based on the answer to the last question. But Ricky, tell me, why'd you pop Teresa's balloon?
The cooking thing was kind of a deal breaker for me, and heat. I'm thinking maybe she likes really spicy, really hot food. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm Canadian. I don't like that.
Yeah, not liking to cook because I mean I like a woman that cooks. I like to cook. I like to cook with a woman.
Yeah,
all of that.
I got you.
Ooh,
Now,
he gonna be eating some chicken,
you
boy.
just popped because of the cooking thing. Was she your type?
Candy yams.
Possibly.
Okay. What's the possibly? What could have made her for sure the type? The cooking?
Well, that would have helped a lot.
What else? I got it. Let's step on back. I think you got a real one. So, hey, Rhonda, just step on a little close to me. Step on a little close. I got a question. Now, I got a few questions.
Help me, Rhonda.
I got a few questions, just two. Do you think that he could be your real one?
Absolutely. I like the wild side. I'm visual. I knew he was fashion. He has young energy. Yes.
You need me. No, I'm just joking with the yam. That's okay. It's okay.
Hey, Pointer, you get your hands off that man, woman. You get your filthy hands off of him.
And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to steal your real one. Do you think she could be your real one?
Sure.
Can we clap it up? We got a real one connection here. Yeah. I will take your mic. I'll even take that balloon and I'll keep the love going. Y'all get it on off. Maybe she'll cook you some fried chicken and yams, my man. Yeah, clap it up. Clap it up one more time. Wow. Oh my goodness. Let's get ready for the next one. Let's get ready for our next real one. Can my next real one come on down? Come on down. Thank you. Welcome, welcome.
Oh,
Would you please tell me?
Oh no, the brother don't get no love.
And what was that?
Oh, we'll get there.
Is that bubbles around his neck?
He said, wow, what was that?
I will pay the rent.
That was a little fast. Let's start with this. We didn't even get to name yet. Can you tell us your name, your age, and what you do?
Okay. My name is Fawntain Robinson. My age is 67. I own a small business called Always Clean, and I'm also an actor. And I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, by the way, from the East Coast.
Okay.
And
let's go with this. We will get there, but I want you to still be able to share a little more about you. What are you looking for in a real one? What are you looking for?
Somebody who cares about themselves, who's ambitious, and who's passionate about something in their life and are not afraid to go out there and reach out and get it and grab it. You know, don't let nothing hold you back. You know, just take a chance. Life is about taking a chance. If you don't, you'll never know. So it's just taking a chance and see what happens. So I think maybe all y'all might be in that category.
Take it
a little bit.
Okay.
And
let's go for one more question.
feelings are hurt.
What are some red flags that you have in a relationship? For example, if the lady does something.
Greedy. Always want. Doesn't take care of themselves. People on the East Coast, they're into fashion. I know it's out here in California. I don't really see that.
Hey, watch your mouth, OG. Watch your mouth, man. Y'all East Coast, bro. Y'all really be pushing it. Like y'all are like the fashion mecca at this point.
I think he means like in the East Coast, there's a lot of high end luxury designer. We have a little bit in Cali, but it's not to where like when you walk out your house, you don't see a Versace store as soon as you walk out. For them, it's a designer luxury store on every block.
Yeah, because we're not savages. We put them in malls.
For them to get robbed.
Yeah, and they still get robbed. It's like people want it so bad, they get robbed for it, but we put them in malls now.
Yeah, they leave California.
Yeah.
You know, but on the East Coast of New York, Chicago, and Boston, they're dressers. So out here, I don't see a lot of that.
Not you offended.
Nah, because I'm tired of this. I'm West Coast till my grave, man. Y'all gotta hold this for the rest of y'all life. I don't care what the East Coast gotta say. Y'all gotta hold this. Y'all gotta hold this. Y'all gotta hold this for the rest of y'all life.
Oh, Yankee with no brim. Hold on, let me go around. Let me go around. That's that. Whoa.
Yeah, y'all gotta hold that. And y'all gotta hold this. Y'all gotta hold this for the rest of y'all life.
Them niggas the fucking drip, man.
Y'all gotta hold this.
Yeah, my nigga. Look at the fucking drip, man. Hold on,
Y'all gotta hold
take a picture of my son real quick, son. Hold on, B. Hold on, yeah. Look at the fucking drip. Yeah. Look at the fucking drip. Y'all know what's fucking fly. You shit me? If you shit me, my son got the Denver Nugget jeans. If you fucking shit me,
You're gonna have to sit your half of that video. Oh my gosh.
My son got the Denver Nugget G. Yeah, y'all gotta hold that for the rest of y'all life. I don't care how the East Coast feel, man. That's all y'all.
Yeah. So just someone who likes to look nice all the time and not afraid to open up.
All right.
So we'll see what happens with that.
All right. Well, we did get some popped balloons. Some
Yes.
real ones broke their own hearts. So let's come on down and see what's happening. Let's start right here with this wonderful real one. Name, age, and why you popped.
Hi, my name is Henri, and I'm 64. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Are you single?
Yes, I am.
Oh, wow.
So we're all single here.
Okay. So what do you like in a man?
Well, let me ask, I asked her why she popped. So I'll do my job for a brief moment. Why did you pop?
Well, it looks like those are chicken bones.
Right. This is from my grandmother.
Around your
Okay, yeah.
leg.
She's from the South. She's Indian, Cherokee Indian.
That's beautiful.
So she passed it on to me. So I had this about like 15 years.
Okay.
This is the second one. I went to a friend's house and his dog ate the other one.
Hey, big dog. Big dog is yapping, man. He yapping.
You might be excited.
Yeah, no, he yapping, bro. Yeah, I can talk about you.
Oh.
So I didn't know he was that hungry, but so this is another one. So can you imagine that?
No,
Yeah.
I can't.
So
No, it's just that
it's something like unique a little bit.
it's unique,
Yeah.
but also it's a little scary.
Yeah, it is. It
I'm
is.
getting on a voodoo side.
Oh, not too much of that. No, my grandmother just anything your grandparents tell you, it's always for real. She's been through the storm.
Okay, and
You
I
gotta
totally
remember that.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it. You look very nice.
Yeah.
I
Thank you
love
very
the
much, and you do too. Sue.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it was the bones.
The bones that like threw you off. Oh my God, what are they?
I can see that they're real.
But see, if I take you on a date, you get hungry. I can always, you know what I'm saying?
Not on the bone.
Okay. Okay.
Fascinating. All right, we'll move forward after that comment. All right, can we get your name and age and why you pop?
Joy Domain. I'm over 60 years old, and it's just that you're wearing bones,
Yeah.
and I don't eat things that have bones.
Yeah.
So that's very, that's a reason for me to pop my balloon.
Yeah. Sometimes it could be a culture thing. Like I was telling her, my grandmother, you know what I mean? But I don't see what you're saying.
I love that you love your grandmother, and grandparents are really precious to me.
Exactly. But
there's bones on you.
Yeah. It's like an art form. But you know what? A lot of people want me to make them some, and I didn't even know that.
Sure, but there are going to be people who eat meat.
Right. Well,
What does that have? Okay.
She's associating the bones with me, like she's associating the bones with eating meat. That's what she's associating with, even though
she's probably vegan.
She's not. It's not clicking with her that the correlation is not that these are from an animal that was eaten. This clearly was something like ritualistic or something that was religiously entwined, and so the bones were to mark some type of like that she overcame a type of struggle. I mean, we could look it up, but I mean, I'm sure there's some natives that watch this content. So if y'all break down the symbology of the bones, that's cool. You know, shout out to y'all.
So that's what it is, but it just adds some significance to it.
I understand that there's a reason for you.
I think that's okay.
Can we just zoom in on those bones, since that's what? Let's face that way. Just get those bones in frame. Get the bones. Yeah. Okay, that might suffice. All right.
like,
Now, before
tell stories and stuff
you
sometimes.
saw the bones, or if he didn't have the bones, would he be your type?
I saw the bones right away.
If he didn't have the bones, would he be your type?
He could be my type.
Wow,
yes.
could be, but not for sure.
Not with them bones.
Well, it's just, the bones are an
bones away.
overwhelming oy vey's mirror. He's wearing bones.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But now he's blocking them. But
Yeah.
See that you are precious and
Yeah.
sweet.
Thank you. And you are too, man. You're sincere.
Thank
You got a nice smile, by the way.
All right, let's move forward. Name, age, and why you popped.
I'm Linda. I'm 60. Same reason. The bones. I'm a longtime vegetarian. I love animals. Made me think of a chicken. Also, I've lost too many dogs in my life, and it's like just heart-wrenching. And so, anyone that promotes the killing of animals or wears it as a show of fashion, it's like it's not for me.
We're not gonna make it. Okay, sorry, honey. Yeah, I like animals. But I'm not an animal lover, but you're passionate about that. So we wouldn't connect. But God bless you, though.
You know, it'd be funny. It'd be funny to be like the people that be like, oh, like, I can't support any of the killing of animals and all that. And then you realize that in the ecosystem, there are animals that need to be killed, or they will destroy an entire ecosystem. They're called invasive species. There's fish that if you let these fish, I think it's lionfish. They're called lionfish.
Oh yeah.
If you let those fish stay in an environment, they will kill everything in that environment. So you need to get rid of those fish. Just like coyotes. Coyotes are a very invasive species. If you let coyotes stay around people's areas too long, coyotes will wander, and as they wander, they'll increase and just overtake everything. Just like hyenas. Hyenas do it as well. There are species of animals that we kind of need to... We can't, like nature, they've survived this long in nature because there was already predators to fight back. But some of these invasive species have also taken entire species of animals out of the picture completely. But I get it.
Your sincerity. Thank you.
We got to pop. We'll get back there. We'll finish up here, and then we'll walk back.
Okay.
Let's make sure we're facing that camera.
Yeah.
Name, age, and why you popped.
My name is Patrice. I'm 65. And that voodoo.
Whoa! He just said it was Indian. Oh no, man, that felt kind of racist. It felt racist, bro. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is. It just felt kind of racist. I don't know, man.
It didn't feel right. It felt just like I don't know. I would want to say ignorant, but then I was just like, I don't know. I don't know. Like he said, that it's a cultural thing. You ain't gotta like it or agree with it, but yeah, how she addressed it was insane. But at the same time, like, if that's your way of calling it out for what it is, then okay.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That felt kind of sitting in a flatbed truck, shotgun in hand. That's what that felt like.
And yeah, that voodoo.
Yeah.
That felt flatbed truck to me, man.
Yeah.
And now you said you're indigenous. See, now, did you say those are from an indigenous witch doctor or
no?
Oh no! It's ignorance, bro. It's ignorance because you didn't hear nothing pertaining to his grandmother or nothing. You just heard. You didn't hear nothing. You just threw assumptions on him.
You see why I said that felt a little flatbed truck? It's beyond flatbed now. This is a Jeep. This is Jeep type energy.
They didn't have no Jeeps. Them sundown towns wasn't,
See, now, did you say those are from an indigenous witch doctor or
no?
This is whoa.
Indian.
Well, the indigenous part, Cherokee.
Yeah.
Now, see, I love the American Indian culture.
Right.
But the voodoo.
Yeah. She's doubling down on it. She's doubling down on it. Where do you keep getting voodoo from? And she's only saying voodoo because he's black. I promise you this is racist. Voodoo don't get attached to no other group of people, though.
Right.
But the voodoo. The wearing it. If you didn't wear it and you came here, you speak very well.
Yeah.
And that's a plus.
Right. Thank you.
And but that's just.
So I couldn't date you with wearing the bones?
No, yeah, my cat would go.
You wouldn't kiss me or hug me?
No, with the bones.
Oh, see, that's why.
And you know, it's a religion and it's your choice, and I think that's great because, we all love our grandmas.
Right.
I mean, I got grandmas. Oh, that's not grandmas.
So if I get rid of these, you'll date me?
I would, but they would still be hanging in your room.
Right.
And I would know that.
So I couldn't date you, go out with you to the club with these on?
Meet up.
Okay.
But,
We'll see what happens after the shoot. I think that's pretty clear.
That's deep.
Let's go to our last lovely lady. Name, age, why you pop.
Liz, 67. The only reason why I popped, I didn't feel any physical attraction.
Okay.
So it wasn't the bones for you.
The bones.
Didn't nothing at all.
No, nothing about the bones.
Good,
It was just physical.
That's honestly good. I got like 3 or 4 bong, boom, boom, but you said I just didn't. Okay, I got you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
No. No, I don't think so.
What makes her not your type?
She's not sure. You know what I mean? I need somebody.
I'm not what? Sure.
She's not sure of herself. You know what I mean? No. Yeah, and you just threw a dart at me, but yeah, you're okay. Well, I don't think I could date you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
You're great.
All right. Let's walk it on back. We did get another pop back here, a little moonwalk in honor of Michael. We did get a pop. I think it was back here with the lovely.
Go ahead.
Accidentally pop.
Go ahead.
I thought you said you didn't like animals.
No, I'm not an animal lover.
Okay.
But I don't mind animals. But she was talking about her animals, how fashion she is.
Okay.
But I'm not an animal lover. But I do love animals. So I understand about the killing and all that.
Wait, what?
But listen, this isn't.
He's not an animal lover. Like he has no problem eating meat or he's not gonna lose sleep if an animal dies. Okay. But he's also saying I like animals to the point where he doesn't instinctively feel like if there's an animal in his vicinity, he needs to do something.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah. To represent all that. No.
Yeah. So you're not an animal lover, but you do love animals.
Right.
That makes no sense.
No.
You did mean to pop at this point.
Right. But say if you have 50 cats, I wouldn't want to date you.
Yeah.
See, I love animals, not 50 cats. Yeah. See, that's what it is. So
you are glad you popped. Why is that? No.
Because it's like he can't make up his mind. He loves them, but he doesn't love. I don't know.
No, it makes sense. It made sense.
And that changed my mind. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Here we go again.
Now, before he said the animal love, well, we'll stay with this one real quick. Yeah. Now, before he said any of that, you had your balloon unpopped. Was he your type?
Well, I did see the chicken bones. You know.
Wow,
why are y'all assuming they're chicken bones?
You should find something else your grandmother left you.
Nah.
Whoa. All right, these old people are no longer adorable to me.
They were never adorable to begin with, in my opinion, because older people don't have filter just as much as younger people.
Yeah, nah, bro. I'm not jacking with that one. Even as a Christian, because as a Christian, I don't support the rituals and stuff like that. But I'm also not ignorant to why people do it. So it's like,
isn't because he's Indian Cherokee, wouldn't their like rituals be called something different? It wouldn't be called that per se, even though
called what? What are you talking
voodoo?
about?
Wouldn't it be called something else?
No, it's not voodoo at all. Voodoo. These are two different.
That's what I'm saying, because they're saying that it's voodoo, but
okay, I get it.
Because where it originated from and where it came and who typically uses
it's two different
things.
Just because the thing people forget is multiple cultures have the same practice, right? So it's like, for instance, if you compare Satanism to Christianity, right? We are obviously opposites, right? When the Judaism, when they sacrificed calves and stuff, they did it for God.
Mm-hmm.
When Satanism does it, they do it for Lucifer, but it's the same practice. They just do it for two different things because Satan likes to mock God, right? Voodoo, they use it. They use the chicken, they use the blood, they use all that for their rituals. But the Cherokees, they don't do it per se for rituals. They do it as they could be doing it for like marks of an achievement, like, oh, you got your first kill today, so now we're gonna put this animal bone on you. Oh, you're a man, so now we're gonna put the feather in your hair. You know, it's different things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that's a good question.
Okay, it's not for me to say.
Yeah, and God bless you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's go to our final lovely lady. Name, age, and why you pop.
I'm over 50, Stacey, and well, the bones were kind of weird, and but you know, it's just it's too dark.
Yeah. But you know something? This is the first time I really got bad bone stories from a lot of people. A lot of people like them, but everybody's individual. You're a new breed. You're a new breed, but y'all are the first bone. No. But a lot of people really like this. So, but I can understand y'all's feelings on. But
well, it was the insistence on the bones being so fantastic.
Yeah, sure.
So it's okay once in a while, but to make a first, you know.
Would you date me? Would you date me?
Without the bones.
Without the bones, but you can't forget the bones.
Where are those bones at? Are they in the closet and you're going to see?
Well, the thing is, I need the sense of humor. And I didn't, and there was too much seriousness about the bones. And if the bones...
Well, who knows? We could be at dinner. I can make you funny, make you laugh.
About the
bones.
They're like an anecdote, anecdotal.
But you know what?
That had a sense of humor to it, and I could sort of laugh and I go, but I didn't.
But see, it also could be a cultural thing. She understands it. Maybe she understands me, and then y'all might be different, and that's what it is. But I say I respect all your answers.
I just want to see the humor in it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
All right.
Why do you want to see humor in something that he cherishes? Why do you need to see humor in it?
I want to laugh at the fact that you're wearing bones. It's like, why everything don't got to be funny?
And that's what's wrong with people today. We are so desensitized of people's like religions, cultures, you know, their traditions and stuff like that. And everybody wants to see humor in it. Why? You don't like the bones? Okay, keep pushing. All right. He pressed about it. He has every right to be pressed about it. There's something that he cares about.
No. Just spiritual. Just spend for your parents.
We'll walk it on back.
Okay.
Fawntain.
All of you.
It looks like all of the real ones popped their hearts.
Right.
But I sure do thank you for coming out. You still are a real one. Can we still clap it up for this real one?
Thank you. Yeah,
I'll take that, Mike. Thank you. You can head out that way. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. They like the shoes. They like the shoes. And he's very sweet. Yeah, he's very sweet. All right. Thank you. We want chicken wings.
See?
Let's get ready for our next contestant.
We want chicken wings. We want chicken wings. Like, I applaud you, sister, for not making a joke out of his situation. I applaud you.
Yeah.
I applaud you. And I understand people's cultures are weird, but it's just like...
Or indifferent.
Well, weird. I'm not using weird as like offensive. Like, weird as in like it's foreign to you.
Okay.
But, like... I don't know. I wasn't jacking really with that segment because even though shoot, my family is Creole, but there's also a bit of Blackfoot in there, but I don't practice Blackfoot customs. But it's just like, I still wouldn't want somebody to take jabs at it. You get what I'm saying? I don't like when people take jabs at Christianity. So it's just like, I don't know. I can sympathize with him there.
All right, let's bring out our next real one. Hello there. Come on in. Come on in for the win. Come on in. You can stand right about there. Hello there. Would you please come on in just a little more? Just a little more. Perfect. Would you tell us your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Jack. I'm 77 and I'm retired.
Wonderful. Okay. No balloons popped. Let me ask you this. What are you looking for in a real one? What are you looking for?
Well, there's a lot of things I'm looking for, but I would say the most important thing is that they be a good person.
Okay. And define good person for me. 3 traits of a good person.
3 traits of a good person. Okay. Well, somebody that has empathy. Somebody that is always in a good mood and ready to hug and
Not always in a good mood.
We'll get there. Continue.
Well, and somebody who finds it very easy to give.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, let's go for one more. What would you say is some of your red flags in a relationship? If the woman does this, it's a no-go for you.
Women does, well, I would not want the woman to depend on me for her entertainment. I'd want her to have her own interests and, well, there we go.
Keep going. Her own interests.
Her own interests, so that she's not depending on me to entertain her. And because I have my own interests. I mean, I play a lot of tennis and I do a lot of reading and I'm into cooking. I'm into a lot of things. And I would like the person that I'm with to also be into things. And we can meet at the end of the day and say, how was your day?
Got it.
Right.
Okay.
And I don't want anybody to get the wrong impression. I mean, I do want to travel and go out and have a companion, have a friend and a lover. But, I just want to make sure that the person whom I'm with on a day-to-day basis has things they like to do by themselves.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Oh, okay. Well, let's start to walk down.
Bro, it's funny because they be popping like, they be angry like, paf. Then they look at them, scowl at them like, y'all be saying at these people like they y'all ops for real.
A few pop balloons, not too many though. You're still looking fresh, still looking good. Let's stop right here. Let's go name, age, and why you popped.
Hi, Damien. My name is Henri, and I'm 64.
Tell us why you popped.
I popped because I think when we get a certain age, it is dependent on us entertaining each other. And I don't mean like we got to be laughing and talking like all day or anything like that. But I kind of like to play around like with my significant other.
I think you misunderstood me.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I think you misunderstood me because entertaining each other is very important. It's just that I don't want it to be all the time. I don't want to come home and I'm tired and I want to relax and have a drink. And you say, honey, you've got to take me out now.
Okay.
I was hanging around all day and now I want to go out. See, that's not going to work with me. But don't get me wrong. I want to spend a lot of time with you and go places and have dinner and go to the movies. And it's just that I don't want you to depend on me to occupy your time all the time.
That's right.
Right. And essentially have your own hobbies. A lot of people, they get in relationships and they don't want to have their own hobbies. So they start infringing or crowding upon their partner's things. So it's like your partner is like, hey, I want to chill and play the game today. Yeah, but I would rather you spend time with me. It's like, okay, but now you're eliminating what they want. Because you don't have nothing to do, so you want them to help you find something to do. And it's just like, have a hobby.
I didn't have to, but I chose to try his hobbies to see why he enjoys them so much. Not to say like he wouldn't spend time with me, but there's times where like sometimes you just need your own personal downtime. Even though you're married or even though you're in a relationship with somebody, they were still individuals before you. So to take that away from them and think that all of their time has to go to you is kind of selfish. There were still things that made them individuals at the end of the day. So try their hobbies out and see if you like them for yourself. So now, like, I game and all that kind of stuff, but I still have my own hobbies that I like to do that I had to grow into and set myself up to do, versus he would normally game and, you know, hang out with his friends like on the PC and stuff like that, and I would just do like chores because I didn't really have anything that interests me at that time other than, you know, hanging around my spouse. That's it.
Absolutely. But entertaining to me and occupying time isn't the same thing. So.
Well, okay.
But I understand.
Okay,
Thank you.
Good.
Okay. Now, before, you know, that encounter kind of, could he be your type?
Yeah, I love his hair. I love his hair. I like the way he's dressed. He looked like he came to, you know, go out on a date. So, yeah, he could be.
Well, he came looking pretty good. Okay. All right. Well, he came looking fresh. Thank you, though. Now, real quick, could she be someone that's your type?
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay. I love
By the
that.
way, I had red hair when I was a little younger.
Wow.
Oh, you did? All right. Okay.
Oh, redheads here. Wow. It's too bad the real one didn't connect. Let's go down here. Hello. Name, age, and why you popped.
Liz, 67. I didn't see any physical attraction.
Well, you know, if that's the case, there's not much I can do about that.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Not particularly.
Okay. What about her isn't your type?
Well, it's just, you know, something you know right away whether you're attracted to the person or you're not attracted to the person. And I'm not attracted.
Which is crazy because he's essentially giving the same answer you just gave.
She's been given, so now she's mad.
It's just like, I never understood that. Why are you mad that somebody used your answer
to her?
Okay. That works. Well, let's walk it on back. We still have some that have not popped their balloons.
Like, what a fraud.
3, 4. Those are the ones you are going to talk to. Now, let me ask you this. This is a pretty important question.
Sure.
And it's important for some reason.
I will say he got that suit on, though.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's that big business suit.
Not big business.
That's that. You see in the movies, he always got to unbutton the top. Get me corporate. And
I am corporate.
It get real in there. He always be having a bodyguard that always wearing it'd be a buff bald dude with some shades on in every movie.
They give him a glass of scotch.
Yeah. Brutus. And they be walking in. They be barely fitting through the door.
They be dogging them bodyguards.
You fool! Hit him with a whole coffee cup.
Brutus don't even move. He don't even move. He just sit there. The hot coffee dripping on his face.
He don't even feel it, bro.
It's for the check.
The check is too good, man. Brutus don't even care, bro.
Real ones. Have you ever been married?
No, never been married.
That's no problem.
Never been married. Wow, I ask good questions. They should pay me more. Let's come on up and see what happened here. We'll watch that, okay? Let's stop here. Now, back up just a little for me.
Sure.
Now, name, age, and why you popped.
Okay, Linda, 60. I loved everything you had to say up until the part about not being married. Loved the Northeastern accent, you know, even his name. I love the name Jack. But the never being married, never wanting to commit, not for me.
Now, was that an issue for you?
It's also a little bit, because I've been in some very long relationships. I was in a relationship for 10 or 15 years, but for one reason or another, we just didn't. But I understand. I understand what you're saying.
I heard a real one ask a real question. Why didn't you ever marry him? If
maybe I'm a little too particular.
You
know, maybe I'm a little too particular, but I am looking for love.
Okay, you're here on a real one in the right place. Okay, now, before he said that, like you said, he's your type.
No.
I thought you were saying that.
No, but I liked what I said. I love what he had to say. However, my type, no.
Okay, got it. Okay. Now, was she someone that was your type or is your type?
I think so. I think she's a very sexy lady.
Wow. Sexy. Wow. Okay.
You like me a little bit better now?
He said, oh, no.
No.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Well, that's all right. You tried. All right. No is no. Let's walk on back then. Watch your step as we moonwalk on back. You still have 3 that are unpopped, Jack, so you're doing quite well. Right, okay. Do you have an essential question? It only takes one. That's right. That's all we're looking for is a real one. Do you have one more essential before I ask to borrow Teresa's toothpick and then you pop? Do you have one more essential?
I would say there's more than one, but I would want the person that I'm going to have a relationship with to be in generally a person who is happy. Somebody that is in a good mood, is all quickly ready for to hug and to kiss, and you know, somebody that I know can't wait till I get home.
That just says a lot about you as a person. Honestly, I don't understand it. It's like, bro, life be lifing 100%. But there's always something to be proud of in the day. There's always something to be happy about in the day. At the end of the day, God gave you the activity of your limbs. He gave you the activity. He gave you the ability to breathe. He gave you your vision. And even if he took away your vision, he enhanced your hearing. If he took away your hearing, he enhanced your vision. If he took away both, he still gave you the activity of your limbs. If you're a nugget in a wheelchair that can't see, can't breathe, at the end of the day, for some reason, your brain's still functioning. So it's like, at the end of the day, no matter how hard you strip it down, there's still something to be glad that you made it another day.
She actually can wait till I get home.
Wait. You can't. Let's walk on down and see why she popped. I mean, I want you to finish, but that was pretty, you know, all of a sudden. Name, age, and why you popped.
My name is Patrice. I'm 65.
Yeah.
I popped because, oopsie. I popped because you're sounding a little clingy. You know, hugging and kissing. Can't wait till you get home.
Hey, Patrice be yapping.
It's called affection.
Patrice is a certified yapper. And from this point in the video, I don't care about what she says anymore.
I never did. Well, not never did, but like the other dude, when she did what she did to the other dude, I shut her out.
Yeah, Patrice is a yapper. Patrice is those parents that call their kids and just talk. Don't ever have a reason for actually talking. They just got to get everything off their mind. Patrice is a yapper. She just talks. Because this whole first part of his entire segment was talking about how he needs his own space. But now he's too clingy? All right, bro.
I work. I have long days. I do a lot of stuff. And sometimes, you know, I just don't want, don't get me wrong. I love sex. I love that, you know, the kissing and the hugging. But not all the time.
Well, don't you want to come home and have somebody greet you with a hug and say, how was your day?
Well, that's nice. Okay. But, you know, sometimes don't touch me. I'm like, had a rough day.
That turns me off.
I mean, I like touching, but sometimes like hot flash, it's a little bit much sometimes.
I get it. I wasn't talking about ripping your clothes off when
Well, you could do that, and it would be...
Well, if I say I would you change your mind?
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
Get the balloon back.
Do you want a balloon back?
Won't let you be happy.
Are you okay, or what do you want to do? We'll go with no. We'll go with no. Once you pop, you know. But hey, if you were really in that freaky mood, I could. Okay, all right. Well, let's walk it on back then. We have two that have not popped their hearts. Okay. So you're still looking pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna throw it to the ladies. Stacy or Joy, do either of you have an essential question for Jack?
Any children?
Ask that one more time.
Any children?
No, I don't have any children.
Wow.
Okay. Joy, did you have a question by chance? Let me walk over to you.
I have two. Do you have any pets?
I have a little pooch.
Okay. And what have you done for a living before you retired?
Oh, I was in the textile business.
Okay.
Yes, for 50 years.
What did you do?
Well, not exactly, but well, I sold fabric to manufacturers who make women's dresses and women's sportswear. I didn't sell the schmatas. I sold the fabric
to make the schmatas.
Made the schmatas.
Hey, we need them.
I didn't do that.
Is schmata a word in your vocabulary usually?
No.
Okay.
That's right.
Got it. Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's back it on up because I might have to have you do something a little crazy. You might have to pop one of those balloons and possibly get you a real one. Unless you have one more. I know you have a bunch, but one more essential to determine either one of these real ones for you.
I would say that maybe that they would also love dogs, because I love dogs, really do.
Do both of you just give me the ladies? Do you love dogs?
Yeah, okay.
You're okay.
Let's ask you. Do you love dogs?
Absolutely.
Well, that
You about
might
to get
determine.
popped,
Let me give
Stacey.
you this because it might be time to start popping. Based on that answer, do you think you know who you're going to pop?
Well, not only do I know who I'm going to pop, but the person knows.
Okay.
Because if person doesn't love dogs, then it's just she's not the right person for me.
Well, go
Sorry
get
to
to popping. Get to popping. Oh, all right. Well, one more. I just do want to ask one more time. So she did say she's okay with dogs, Jack,
Right.
but you want love dogs.
No. As long as a person has got a certain amount of affinity for dogs and is just likes being around them and isn't turned off by them and might have to feed them and take them for a walk. As long as a person is into that, I'm fine with that.
Your response to that, Stacey?
Well, I had a dog, Lance, that was a collie, and we slept together. And when I went off to school, we talked on the phone, and he always knew who was okay with me and who wasn't okay. And I've always had dogs, but they're okay. I mean, there's other things that are okay too.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's step on back, Jack. Let's have Joy come on next to me because we might be ready to do something. I've got a few questions before we do that. Any final questions between you two? Any final questions?
I would just say, what's your favorite thing to do?
Walk my dogs around the block.
Oh, boy.
And cuddle with
I
them.
know where I'm going to get my exercise.
Oh, wow. This man has game. He has riz, kids. Now, then, what I'll ask you is, do you feel that she could be your real one?
Absolutely, I could.
Do you feel he could be your real one?
Yeah.
Would you can make some noise? We got a real one connection here. I'll
That's
take that
three.
mic. I'll even take that balloon. Hey, y'all go walk some dogs. Y'all go walk some. I will take the toothpick too. They got me doing everything. Hey, walk on off. Clap for him. Clap. Wow, go walk some dogs. Oh my God. Wow, that's a beautiful thing. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, let's get ready for the next real one. Oh my
He
God.
is funny.
Ladies and
dude.
gentlemen, let's bring out our next real one. Come on in. Come on in for the win. Welcome so much. How you doing? Take that mic for me. Would you please share with I and these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Gary. I'm 62 years old, and I'm an architect.
Oh. All right, Gary. Are you the one building all these houses?
Very good. Architect. Very good. Okay, it seems like they're liking that. Now tell me this. What are you looking for in a real one?
Well, looking for somebody who is a good cook. I'm tired of eating
fast food.
Use the mic. Use the mic.
I'm tired of eating TV dinners and frozen food. So I look for somebody who is a good cook. I don't like cats and dogs. I have allergies. I have allergies. Otherwise, they're okay. And then somebody who is neat and can go out with me to concerts and shows and things of that nature. Stand-up comedy shows. Yeah.
Awesome.
Somebody to have fun with.
Okay, well, those are some of those things. Now tell me this. What are some of your red flags? Some things that if a partner does this in a relationship, it's a no-go for you.
Well, somebody who's spending a lot of money on makeups. That's really a turnoff. And then, somebody who is not picking up after themselves, and I guess the last one would be somebody who's taking a lot of medicine, I'm looking for somebody who's healthier than myself.
Okay. All right. We did get some real ones that popped their hearts. Let's go down and talk to them. We'll start with this. It's a little, but I think you'll be all right because you have one. Let's hold on.
Okay.
But let's see. Name, age, and why you popped.
Charisse, and I'm over 65, and I pop because I'm a crappy cook.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully you'll, it's always a good thing to try something new things. So, you'll be all right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, before he said the cook thing, is he someone that's your type or is he your type?
Well, I was thinking of something else, but it just flipped out of my mind. It just flipped. Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah.
What's possibly what? Explain.
Well, I'd have to know more about him.
Okay. Okay. So on the physical, though, it could be.
Maybe.
Okay. Now, what about you? Is she someone that's your type?
It could be, yeah.
Could
I can see that.
See all of the could be's. Okay, sounds good. Let's walk on down to another that could have been, but pop the balloon. Name, age, and why you popped.
Hi, my name is Henri, and I'm 64. It's nice to meet you. How are you?
You too.
Good. I popped because I have 2 dogs, 2 Shih Tzus, and they don't shed, but they're like my best buddies, Chester and Buster. So
I think those
I wish it was
hyperallergenic
different.
though.
You know, as I said, it's just allergy. Otherwise, I really
totally
like
understand.
pets.
My daughter has allergies. She can't be around them, but I mean, they're with me. She doesn't live with me, so.
I see. All right.
Now, before you popped, is he someone that's your type?
I don't have like a physical type. I go by a vibe and like what the inside of the person is. He's got a great smile, but I don't know. I think I might be a little bit overwhelming for him.
Okay. What do you mean by overwhelming?
He looks like he might like somebody a little tamer. He might like me for fun, but I think in a serious relationship, he might be looking for somebody tamer.
Is she correct about that?
Yes, you nailed it.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it might be a bit too hard for me.
Okay. All right. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Name, age, and why you popped.
Okay, I'm Linda. I'm 60.
Hi, Linda.
I popped because he mentioned a lot of personality traits that he doesn't like. I happen to have them. I'm a great cook. I'm very neat. However, real relationships aren't established on that kind of a foundation. It's more about the values that people have, and so that was a real.
Ma'am, compatibility does matter. If I'm the type of person, if I'm an extremely argumentative person, I'm going to need somebody that either A, is going to match that, or B, is going to be the opposite of it. Because some people like those fire type relationships. Some people like fire water type relationships. But the thing is, it's all about compatibility to the person. It does matter. If he's the type of person that he's a very laid back person and he wants somebody that matches that laid back energy, then it's his compatibility. But if he's like, oh, I'm a laid back person, and like he just said with the woman who says I'm a little bit more fiery, I'd probably be too much for him, it would matter. The morals and principles, yes, it does matter, but compatibility is still a thing.
Yeah.
If me and Alex are complete opposites. We may crack the joke and she picked up a lot of things, but that's something that happens in marriage. Both partners are going to pick up things that the other partner does. But if you leave me and Alex in our environments and you just let us dude, me and Alex are night and day different people. She's adorable. I'm annoying. It is what it is. That's how we
What?
It is what it is. I know I'm annoying. I don't give a crap.
Be quiet.
I know what
Why
I am.
would you say something like that?
I'm a man that I can stand on my problems, man. I know what I am.
A red flag for me, and I thought the same thing. He's a bit staid, and I'm very, I don't look it, but I'm a rebel. Yeah, I am, and I tend to attract those staid types.
No.
And I'm like, no. And it's like, no, yeah. And I wouldn't be, and I didn't feel the attraction either.
So not your type.
No,
Okay.
no.
Well,
Needs to
I'm
be taller.
sorry to hear that. Didn't mean to come across that way. I mean, definitely values was important to me too, but just maybe I should have said it a little bit differently. But thanks for the feedback. That's good to know.
Is she someone that's your type?
Maybe.
Maybe. What's the maybe? What could have made her for sure?
Well, I think she said, she's a good cook.
So that's part of that.
Good part of it,
Mhm.
and also the fact that she's a rebel. I see potential for doing some fun things together.
So, but with Henri, but there was.
Well, she was a little bit too hot.
Oh, a little too rebel. Oh, I see. Less rebellious, but still. Oh, got it. Okay, makes sense. Let's keep moving. Name, age, and why you popped.
My name's Patrice. I'm 65.
Hi, Patrice.
I was giving you a whole bunch of chances and you lost it on the no cats and dogs. Because Claritin, not do a commercial, but there's allergy medicine out there. And I have friends, it's sometimes diet. And, you know, my cat sleeps in the bed with me and she has her, you'd have to pass the cat test. And then the other thing, you don't cook at all. Now, I could teach you to cook, but do you like to take people and go to nice restaurants?
He's an architect.
He don't have time.
He don't got time. Bro, Alex went to school. She was learning to be an architect. When I tell you, you don't got time. You do not have time that you think you do. Architects are, because you could finish one project and that project can take you days.
Bro, one project took me like 6 hours to do.
Yeah, you don't have time. Just like people who are in the game development field, a lot of people just be like, oh, you're just making a game. Bro, it takes time.
Yeah, I was going to school for architecture and engineering drafting. That I wish I would have stuck with it. Probably could have went far in it, but yeah, that he doesn't have time. It's not that he's not willing to, he just doesn't have time.
Restaurants. No.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, I should have mentioned that.
Because and
doing
then
fun things together. You know, obviously we'll be going to a restaurant and such like that.
That's good. That's good because you know I'm not the greatest cook, and cooking is fun to do together, and maybe I could teach you. But if you don't cook, we could go out to dinner. But you don't like the cats.
Well,
I mean, it's not that you don't like, and you're allergic, and that would be a big. If you couldn't get some kind of pill to prevent it.
Yeah, then I get hooked up to a medicine, which I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want to do drugs.
Okay, now was he someone?
What?
Is he someone that's your type?
He could be, but I waste a lot of money on makeup and other silly stuff. So, I mean, but you can't tell me how I spend my own money. So
that is true.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay, why not?
Well, I don't know. I didn't feel like the chemistry. So,
okay.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. You got to feel that chemistry. Got to. Let's move forward. Let's go a little forward next. Name, age, and why you popped.
Liz at 67. I just popped because when you said about being neat, I mean, I'm a clean person, but when someone says that to me, that's sort of like a red flag, like you're too neat, you know. And then if you come over to my place, you'll like, oh, you need to clean this, you need to clean that, and I don't like guys that do that.
No, I'm not a compulsive type, but you know, obviously, you know, thanks for sharing how you felt about the word I mentioned, but yeah, I see where it becomes a turnoff when I mention that word.
Yeah, because like I'm like, oh my God, is he going to make, you know, if we go out together and he comes to my place, he's going to make me get on my knees and clean, you know.
How about not inviting people to a dirty place?
I can see both sides of it. I could kind of see both sides of it because you're like her definition of neat for her may be one way, his definition of neat may be one way for him. Some people that are neat, but he said he's not compulsive, so it's just like if he was like OCD compulsive, I could understand like it may be kind of difficult because they compulsively you know, they always want something neat or clean or look a certain way. And some stuff that's out of their control, to be honest. But yeah.
I'll get you.
I was like, no, we don't do those kind of things anymore.
That is true. That is true.
Is he someone that's your type?
Honestly, I would say like maybe 95% type.
The 5% was the neat thing that kind of...
That kind of just threw me right there. Those are like little red flags to me. So
is she someone that's your type?
I can see, you know, a potential there. You know, it seems like she has like sparks in her eyes, and it's a fun person. And nice smile.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Love that.
We give it a try.
Okay. All right. Well, no, we can't now. The heart's gone. But let's move on back some. It's okay.
Dang!
All right. Man. Had a little pop there. You were holding on. So name, age, and why you popped.
I'm over 50, Stacy, and I was waiting for him to say something that would be more appealing to me, and I was waiting for him to say that he could hire a cook.
What? if he could do that, don't you think he would have done that by now?
She had all that time. If you don't cook, you don't know how to cook. Don't put the facade on it. The man says, I'm tired of coming home eating frozen processed food. I want a good cooked meal. He's an architect, so he make the money for it. That's fine. But there's nothing beats home cooked meals. I'm going to tell you now, we can go out and get any type of food right now. But when Alex cooked the food, shoot, you can ask my brother in here too. When Alex cook, the food don't even last as long as it's supposed to, because it's something about when somebody cooks it with love. It's the same thing. That's why I'm glad Alex hung around my mama so much, because my mom cooks food with love. So whenever my mom cook, even if it's something that I normally won't eat, it's something about when somebody cook it because they actually just enjoy to cook. It makes food taste crazy different.
When he eats stuffing and he normally doesn't eat stuffing.
Yeah.
But the stuffing is good. Her stuffing is good enough to be like, her stuffing is actually really good.
Yeah. And I don't like stuffing because I just don't like how stuffing looks in general.
Yeah.
I'm very visual with my food.
It's made out of cornbread and you don't like cornbread.
Yeah. But Alex, exactly. I my entire life, I've hated cornbread. I've never liked cornbread because I thought it was cake one day and I bit into it and I felt so betrayed. I was like, I'll never trust this diabolical creation ever. Alex made some cornbread one day and I was like, all right, I'll try it. And I bit into it and the consistency of it, I was just like, if I was blind, I would believe this was a nice cake. I would believe it. Oh, I can eat this. And because she cooked it she just loved to cook.
Yeah, I do.
Home cooking hits different. I just don't know why people don't understand that. It hits crazy different. A hamburger at home tastes way different from a hamburger you get from you feel me? Ribs at a restaurant taste good, but it's something about when you cook that rib on a grill in your backyard, it just hit different. It just hit different, man. That's why I'm sitting here. She thought I was joking. I really want Alex to cook something today, but at the end of the day, I understand if she don't. But
no, I'm going to because you want it.
Yeah, but it's something about I'll help you.
No, you ain't gotta help me. You're fine. It's my kitchen. I don't be wanting help. I don't want to help.
And aside from this, can I cook?
Yeah. I just don't let you cook.
Am I a good cook?
Yeah. I just don't let you cook.
I don't love cooking, but I'm good because I learned how to do. But she loves cooking, and it makes the food her brother, he don't even make it to her room when she cook. He don't even make it to the room. He'll get the bowl, he'll eat it, he just and then we'll be sitting there like, bro, you can leave. And we'll look up 5 minutes later, he'll be on the stairs just, I need another one. It's like, bro, you ain't even make it.
And if he's an architect, I would imagine that they make enough money to hire a cook and please everybody.
Please everybody.
Is that something you ever considered?
If I could afford it.
Got it.
Yeah, I mean.
So before you were holding on. So he is someone that's your type, maybe?
No, but it's what's inside that counts. And I was waiting for the mental, the thought process of wanting to please a lady and meet somewhere to, if you can't cook, I don't cook, but let's get a cook.
Yeah.
Got it. Is she someone that's your type?
Not really, to be honest.
Why not?
I don't know. It just kind of felt like she wasn't as friendly as the other ladies. And the first impression, again, this is based on all first impression. I may be wrong. So that basically was it. I wasn't sure where we're going to go with this in case you didn't pop the balloon first.
Yeah. So, I understand. Well, it looks like, let's walk on back some, because it looks like all of the balloons have, all the hearts have been popped. All the real ones have said not so much. But you still are a real one. Can we still clap it up for this real one? Thank you so much.
I'm heartbroken, but
you'll be okay.
You have to go with the flow.
Maybe we'll have you back on a future episode, but I'll take that for you. Thank you so much. Clap it up one more time for Eric as he heads out that way.
Who?
Jack Skeleton.
She got the same ones. They was in the same boutique.
On out that way. Thank you so much, Eric. We appreciate you.
So cute.
Thank you so much.
lunch for the entire week.
Okay. Thank you, folks. Let's get ready for our next real one. All right, let's bring out our next real one. Come on in. Come on in. You handsome real one. And perfect. And you can stand right there for me. How's it going today?
Oh, fine.
Could you tell us your name, your age, and what you do?
Yeah, my name is Chang. My age is 65.
Okay.
I was doing some banking job, and right now I'm retired.
Very good. Okay. Banking.
right.
Banking job. Very good. Okay. Now
They
tell us
scheming
this.
already.
What are you looking for in a real one? What are you looking for?
Everybody's very pretty, but you know, I'm looking for some decent, manner and nice looking. I didn't looking for that much, but
Not specific enough.
We'll get there.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
There's a language barrier.
I'm sorry.
Tell us some more, though. What else are you looking for?
Yeah, and then I did more kindness and easy talk, and maybe we ever enjoy my any activity together if she like it. Like I like tennis, jogging, swimming. If she like those kind of activity, yeah, it will be welcome to join me.
Awesome. Okay. We're going to ask one more question before we go to our pop balloon. What are some of your red flags? Things that if your partner does these in a relationship, it's a no-go for you?
For me, I'm not that specific the red flag, but the thing is that if she talk too much, I don't like it. And
okay.
If she asks me, why don't honey we go to shopping? We go to have dinner. So I don't like that kind of stuff. I just stay with her, doing something with common, watching movie, talking, walking, those kind of stuff. I'm okay with it. But too much asking and spend the money, it's too much headache for me. I already have a good experience for that. I hate that.
Okay. All right. Well, we did get some pop balloons. Let's come on over and see why their hearts were popped. Let's start right here. Name, age, and come on in just a little for me. Come on in. That's perfect. Name, age, and why you popped.
My name is Charisse. I'm over 65. And the reason I popped was that you weren't specific enough to me in what you were looking for in a woman.
That's not my problem. I don't have any specific thing in my mind, but, first impression is very important to me because when I see the person for the first time, you got some feeling. That's very important to me, but I don't have any specific, you have to be just like that, you have to be just like that. It's like a feeling. So I can't even express what is it, but I have, from your heart. So those kind of stuff.
Now, before he didn't specify enough, maybe.
Hey, bro.
It look, man.
Hey, man.
Y'all got the fountain of youth going on over there.
Hey, them Chinese, them Koreans, them Japanese, they be having a technique.
Looking good for their age, man.
They be looking really good, and I just love the way the food that they eat, dog. Like
they eat mostly vegetables.
Yeah,
they eat mostly vegetables.
Healthy. Shout out to Chang, man.
Just based on physical appearance, is he someone that's your type?
Well, before I answer that, I just want to say, when it comes to being specific, I don't mean you have to be picky about this, this, and that. Just kind of like, what you're looking for. You're looking for someone that loves. He already
did shut her up.
Yeah.
He don't care what she said.
Sports, or I don't know, whatever. Anyway, what was the question?
Is he someone that's... I get what you're saying, though. You mean in general... Is he someone that could be your type before, he didn't specify? Just based on physical appearance, could he be someone that's your type?
Yeah, because he's not overweight.
You don't like him chunky.
I used to, but I gave that up. No, you don't.
Okay. Now, is she someone that could have been your type or be your type?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because she popped the balloon first.
Right. What about based on just attraction, initial? You said they're all very pretty.
Yeah. She's okay, but
well, she went from pretty to okay.
It has a different,
You know who he's reminding me of? He's reminding me of that older guy that's at the little fish hut place.
Oh,
I hope he's okay.
Not the fish hut place. The mom and pop shop?
Yeah.
That's all the way down there. Oh, yeah.
I hope they're okay. His humor, how he interacts with his humor.
Yeah.
That's one thing I will say. There's a lot of stereotypes about how people treat black people. One thing I will say, when you go to the restaurants and stuff, and they're the local mom and pop stores, and like you'll go to like an Asian spot, like a Chinese spot. The Chinese, the Japanese, they be super. When you're a local, they're the most friendly, nicest people ever.
They appreciate your loyalty.
Yeah, man. We'll go to one spot. They already know. Oh, I don't know what you want. Blah blah blah. They'll throw some discounts in, all that, and it's just like that's community right there. You gotta respect it.
So she's okay. She's very pretty, but she's not my type.
Got it. Not your type. Okay, let's move on down. We had a few more pop balloons here. Name, age, and why you popped.
I'm Linda. I'm 60. I popped for several reasons. Most of all, when he said he's a homebody, doesn't like someone going out, and I'm very social. I have friends. I like doing a lot. I have a lot of activities. I'm very active. I'm not into the retirement thing. I won't be for 15 years at least. And
Dang, you gotta. That's a lot of mileage.
And I'm not a homebody.
I'll be chilling. I'll be chilling right now.
But no, he wouldn't be my type. He doesn't make good eye contact, and I like tall men, 5'11" and up.
Just like you.
Hey, yeah. I'm just the host, though. I can't take her home. I wish. But now, is she someone that's?
I'll be laughing because people make a lot of stereotypes about Pointer. And I promise you, I feel like when the camera turns off, when the camera and the social media turns off, I imagine Pointer is a hood.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I know he is, bro. I know when he's done with this, he take it off. Pointer probably got him a.
He's like I'm Dante.
Yeah, bro. I know he'll crash out, bro. I know Pointer. This is just the character. He probably got him a nice Keisha. He probably did. I know Pointer live a.
Shout out to Keisha.
He got a double life, bro. Pointer looked like once he only walk around in white beaters. He like Pointer. He a thug, bro.
Yeah, she's okay, but as you said, I'm not a homeboy. I'm
homebody.
Homebody.
You are a homeboy.
Yeah, homebody. So, but I'm sorry. I spend this time outside with the social with somebody. But thing is, some woman keep asking me spend money with me. So it's like, hey, honey, why don't you go out there buying? That even doesn't need me. We don't need those kind of stuff. But she keep asking those kind of stuff.
She's wasteful.
We call it shopping or something like that. But I'm not saying you are those kind of type. But it's kind of the same. Spectrum category, something like that. So
relationships usually involve money because
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. You have no right to be a relationship guru of anything because you're on a dating show. You have no right to think you can teach somebody the structure of relationships when you're in the same location, destination with the same objective as them. You have no moral high ground to sit here and think you can educate, well, relationships need to be this because you don't have a relationship.
Right.
That's like me being a therapist, but I've never actively had therapy or went to school for therapy. Just because I have just because I've given people advice before does not qualify me to be the therapist.
Right. And I don't think I forgot.
I'm sorry, my dear.
You shouldn't have to spend money in relationships to be happy. That, just like I said in the last video, you shouldn't have to spend money. So I understand what he's saying. I'm pretty sure he does not mind spending money. But if we're going out on dates every weekend, if I'm taking you shopping every week, if you're buying stuff, whatever you do with your money, that's fine. That's you. But when it comes to him and he's spending time with you, he wants to be cautious and mindful of his money because at the end of the day, he has to provide for the things for himself first and then you.
Plus, didn't he say he was like a banker or something?
He's retired.
Yeah, but his profession was like a bank, like involved.
Yes.
So there's a good chance he's probably seen how much.
He's financially aware of, he's financially intelligent. When you just spend money just to spend it, and we all do it, we have those indulgences where we just want to spend money just because we feel like we can. Or it feels good, it gets that dopamine out and stuff like that. It's not, no, bro. Because when you're at this age and you look up, and all of your retirement is gone, you still got a couple more years to live before, you know, whatever happens, happens.
Right.
That's irresponsible. You ain't got to spend money all the time to be happy.
There's a high rate of return. ROI.
All right, that's
You
true.
yield a lot as a man.
Teaching us some finance.
As a man,
You don't yield nothing if he's not married to you. It's not an investment to spend money on you, and he ain't married to you.
It's okay. Very good. Let's move forward. I will ask that in a moment. I can ask now. Come on up with me just a little more. Real quick question, random. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I'm single right now. I don't want to spend the money that much.
So is that why the marriage didn't work?
Yeah.
Well then. Okay.
Yeah, woman said.
We'll go forward and back, but let's start here. Name, age, and why you popped.
My name, excuse me. My name's Patrice. I'm 65, and
same age. Oh.
yeah, that was a good one right there. Same age, but I would probably drive you nuts because I'm a little hyperactive and I have lots of stories that always end up longer than they should be. So I talk a lot, and I can be chill, and then. Oopsie, she brought up a point. You should be looking at me right now.
Yeah.
I think he's
You gotta
trying
look
to
at the
process.
person who's speaking. You're looking at the ceiling.
He's trying to listen.
That part of the ceiling's not speaking. I'm speaking to you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And like I said, I like you're not too short because I do like them tall, but you're taller than me and you look fit. But like I said, you can see I'm chatting away here. I'd probably drive you absolutely nuts. But it is a big thing.
No,
there you go.
Bro.
I don't like forced eye contact.
I think he's trying. I feel like he's not giving eye contact because he's trying to listen more than
He's
look,
processing.
and he's processing what you're saying because there is a language barrier. But it's just like you're forcing him to look at. He don't want to look at you. He's trying to focus on what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't like forced eye contact. I'll
That's
make
annoying.
I'll make eye contact to initiate the conversation, but after I initiate it and you get that, all right, we see each other, we acknowledge each other. I don't need to make eye contact with you for the rest of the conversation. I'll do it casually, but I don't need to. Every time Alex talks, I don't need to be staring at Alex in her face to understand. Like my ears are on my side of my head for my reason. Like it's like if we were meant to listen while aimed directly at something, our ears would be just facing towards.
I think it just depends on the discussion, and sometimes because sometimes eye contact is preferable, but it's at the same time like do whatever makes you feel comfortable. I don't think people are doing it on purpose to not want to look at you.
I think it's very crazy to demand eye contact on somebody you rejected.
Yeah.
Why do I need to make eye contact with you? You rejected me. What the freak I care for?
Yeah, because the eyes are the soul in the communication. If you're side eyeing, I mean, what are you hiding? You
I'm not hiding. That means I don't like it.
You don't like me? You can look me in the eye and tell me that. I have.
No, I'm just joking.
But so that's because the warmth comes. See, now you're looking at me, and I can see your nice eyes, nice smile.
Right.
But things to work on. But like I said, chat will drive you cuckoo.
Yeah.
Now, was before those things were said, or was he someone that's your type?
Well, there was a lot with the physique, and got the hair going, and he's got a good smile, and he likes laughing, but he doesn't keep the eyes. The eyes need to be here. Because look at this.
Focusing on your eyes, right? That's what you need, right?
Eyes, and you can check it out.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I can keep looking at you just like that. So I don't think so.
Okay. We won't go deeper on that or I might cry. Let's move forward some. Name, age, and why you popped.
Liz at 67. Because the eye contact is really important.
I'm doing that.
I know, but we convinced you to do it.
I got that love.
We convinced you to do
forced him
this.
to do it.
Now you realize, when next time you go on a date, you're going to be looking at her instead of looking at somewhere else.
I keep my mind, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But then we also watch him pop the balloons when dudes stare too hard or they look too hard. It makes you guys uncomfortable.
But even though he made it as a joke, I think he'll look at somebody that he's interested in. He'll make eye contact with somebody that he's interested in. So yeah, he ain't looking at y'all because he don't care for y'all.
And were you married?
Yes, I said, yeah.
He was. How long were you married for?
10 years.
And why did you break up?
I told you already.
He did break up. Yeah, because it ended. The marriage ended.
It just ended?
He said because of...
Yeah, spent too much money. I don't like it.
Okay. Well, just basically, there's give and take in relationships, and I feel like it would be mainly your way instead of both ways.
Is she right about that?
Yeah.
Thank you for
he's
the
the
honesty.
provider and he's the man, he's the leader, then yeah.
Like before any of that, is he someone that could be your type?
He could have been. He could have been. But then when he started talking about, the money factor, it's like, something like that should be later on in a relationship, not right away.
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not focusing on the money fact. But the thing is, marriage life is different. We have to make a living together, right? So in some limited income I have, we have some budget, we have something like that, right?
Right.
So, but some lady, and they don't think about that much. They just want to spend first, and then I fill it up. It keep going on and up.
Okay, I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from, but I mean, I'm not like that.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Well, you're not like that. Did you possibly want your balloon back, or you're?
No. I don't want it.
All right, let's walk it on back. We did get more.
Prime example, in our relationship, who always has the money?
Technically and legally, both of us, but I manage the money.
Right. And when you do spend, do I question you about what you're spending it on?
No, because you always know whatever I spend is something that we either need, is for the house, or it's something that you feel like I deserve to have.
As your spouse, do you feel like I'm wasteful with money?
No. Even though it was a long pause, I really think about it, like, no.
Yeah. And do you think that I think you're wasteful with money?
No. If anything, we just have like a lot of reoccurring bills that take a lot of money. So it's just like when you anticipate to pay something's already been taken to cover it. So, but no.
And the thing is, that's why our marriage is so good. Is as a man, I should be comfortable with getting the money and being able to if I hand you a stack of cash, I know if I got $1,000 just in my hand and I gave it to Alex, I wouldn't have to worry about what's gonna happen to that $1,000.
It's more like checks and balances. Like you get the money, I get the money, then kind of just like go down the list of what's a need, unnecessary, but it's a kind of like a need, leisure, and then wants or whatever.
Even when Alex goes, babe, I want to go get makeup, or I want to go get stuff, I want to go to the beauty salon, I want to go do this, because Alex is not the type of person that she does it often, because she'll rather do it herself. When she finally does say she wants to spend money, I have no problem as her husband going, go ahead and do it, because I have a wife that doesn't ask for a lot to begin with. If anything, a lot of times it's me encouraging her, because it's like, yo, like, it's okay. But Alex is not frugal. Alex is just very, she's OCD with a lot of things. So she's very like,
I have to rationalize it in my head first, and I have to process it in my head first in order for it to make sense. Like, what is a real reason for me to actually buy this thing? What can I do with it? How can it be an investment to me? And if it's not, then I'm not going to spend money on it. A lot of the stuff that most women will typically like indulge in, I no longer indulge in like that. I do my own hair. If I buy hair, I have to buy hair that I'm going to use multiple times. Otherwise, I'm not buying it, because it costs too much to do stuff.
I can say in our marriage, there has never been a moment where I'm like, hey, we need money to go do this. And I look in the account and the money's not there. And I go, Alex, what the freak happened? There's never been a moment with that, because that's just how Alex is. I don't have to worry about it. She just knows all she has to do is tell me, hey, babe, we need this much. Okay. And I'll get it. And then she goes, all right, that's it. Yeah. So I understand what he's saying. I can't imagine. I would imagine that me and Alex would have a lot of arguments if Alex was impulsive and was just like, hey, I want to buy this. I want to buy this. I want to buy this. Because it's just like, okay, but do we need this?
Being able to maintain the things that we have is more important than me going out and getting some luxury clothes, getting some the trendy of the trendiest makeup. When I got makeup in there that's been sitting God knows how long. As long as it works and it don't break my skin out, I'm gonna use it. Like, I don't, like,
yeah.
More pop balloons. Let's stop right here.
I need to get you one of these.
Name,
get you an
age,
Alex.
And why you pop.
Hello, my name is Henri. I'm 64. And I popped because you were talking about the money thing. And we're a couple. I could have my own money and not be asking you to spend it all the time.
That is fine, but in a marriage life, it's not like that. Did you get married before?
No.
You see, you don't know what the marriage before is,
Exactly.
right? And the life is, right? Yeah, once you're getting together, it's the same house, same living. We have to have a shares everything. Most of, not everything, but money is money. So you need some money for making living together. But if income is not enough, we have to make a plan and we have to make a schedule on this, right?
So how do you know that the income's not enough? I might make more money than you do.
Oh, in that case, I don't have any complaint.
Oh my god.
That's not a pop reason. He's saying, and he's dealt with women that even when the situation with what it was, hey, we can't afford this, she wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah.
So it was just that I really like the way you look. You got a great smile.
Yeah.
And guess what? I really don't mind that you don't have eye contact because you have an eye contact with me. And I think maybe you just need somebody that, you think deserves eye contact because you haven't stopped staring at me one time.
All right. Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
I don't think so.
But you couldn't keep your eyes off of her.
Because I like a butterfly.
Butterfly, that's my thing. Butterfly.
Now, you kind of already said it, but he could be someone that's your type.
He could be somebody that's my type. I think I think they kind of like overjudge the eye thing because he hasn't, and maybe you got trained because they told you this time. So that could be it too.
I used to look at
and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But overall, yes, very well put together. I like the fact that he likes to do a lot of things outdoor. He never said he was a homebody. He said he likes to swim, golf, tennis, everything.
And jogging.
And I'm a good listener.
This tennis court occupied by pickleball play.
Yeah.
So I can't play tennis anymore. So I changed to the pickleball. Okay.
The pickleball players that took over the court.
Got it. Let's walk on back. We did have one more pop.
That's cold
name,
world.
age, and why you pop.
This crime cannot be forgiven, pickleball. How dare
He
y'all?
said I can't even play tennis no more because the pickleball players now got to play pickleball.
Dang, they ain't took over the disrespect is crazy.
He said now I got to play pickleball.
See, Stacy, and why did I pop? Well, he's a very nice person. He seems very, very affable and very, very nice and kind and very shy. But there was too much focus on money, and to me, it should be.
They brung it up.
Y'all keep bringing up the money.
That's why I called a homeboy in that other video about when he was like, I don't like how she kept bringing up the homebody thing. It's like, bro, y'all bring it up and then y'all get mad because the people talk about what y'all brung up. Why initiate the conversation if you don't want to hear more about the conversation? That's like you saying, I don't like people that curse. And then the person doesn't say anything. And I go, yeah, man, that cursing thing, you need to fix it. And they say, well, I only curse because blah, 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 blah. See, now you stuck on cursing. It's like, bro, you brung it up. It's your fault the conversation's happening.
Money is no object. If you want it and I have it, you can have it.
Because
You got money like that?
No, if he should be.
I'm about to say, I might.
Maybe.
Hey.
I've been working long time in the financial field because I always look at the money. Yeah, but frankly, the money is a fact for life. I'm not saying I'm just money is everything, but when you make a living, you need money.
I agree, but there are poor people who love each other, and if somebody wants something, and if they have the money, it's yours.
Yeah, but there are also poor people that love each other, but the reason why they're poor is because they refuse to understand that you can love, but you can still have restraints on what you spend. There's a lot of poor people that they did an experiment where they gave a poor person a large amount of money at a random time. And then that poor person ended up being poor again. And it's just because if you are not equipped or you do not understand how to manage money, you'll get it. And the first thing poor people do when they get money that they don't normally get is they buy things or they want to spend on things that they normally don't have. Like, for instance, you see a lot of people that come from, like, a lot of NBA players. What is the first things that they always say?
I'm going to buy my house. I'm going to buy a car.
I'm going to buy my mama a house. I'm going to buy a car. I'm going to buy the newest things. I'm going to buy this, right? You buy the house, but you don't think about the fact that, yes, now that you own the house, Now you have to maintain the house. You buy the car because it's the fancy car, but now you have to maintain the car. That's the thing. Then you look at certain people, you look at rich people, the people who stayed rich, they'd be the most frugal, penny pinching, don't want to spend it on everything, driving Kia Souls, freaking every time. I used to make fun of the little dumpster diver people, but then I start clicking. I'm like, these are millionaires dumpster diving.
Yeah.
Man, you threw away that croissant, man. You could have made this with the blah, blah, blah. Like it's crazy work. But then you got to understand how the money flow works. That's why I believe financial literacy is something that, as we do this content stuff, if we ever get to a point where we start getting into like a different financial bracket, financial literacy courses is something that I feel like is a necessity that I, as a husband, need to take.
So it's a matter of sharing, not a matter of. In other words, it's not as important.
Yeah.
It's not as important.
I know it's a beautiful story. But real world, you step out the door.
But
I don't think it's not many people just like that.
I'm looking for love.
Yeah, looking for love. But you need the food too, right?
Well, there's always enough.
Always enough. Okay, if you're enough. So yeah, if you say so, yeah, I agree with that.
You can share.
You can share.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have enough food, you can share.
This is America. People do not starve to death.
Okay.
Yes, the freak they do.
Whoa.
Where you been living? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh.
Yeah, man. I think there's a disconnect here, and I'll leave that up to y'all speculation.
All right.
Now,
okay, we have a lot of way to get it, right?
Do you think she could be someone that's your type?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't know. My heart didn't pump it up.
You didn't pump it up.
Now, do you think he could be someone that's your type?
Well,
too much money, huh?
the spark's not there, but you can overcome it by other attributes. So it would have taken some time, and the money, too much focus on money.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not too much focused on money. But thing is that money is base. I'm talking about the base on the life. On top, you can do whatever you want. Share love, share food, whatever. But you need the money to.
To me, the base is a good heart.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
A good heart don't pay your bills, Stacy. Love don't pay the bills, ma'am. Being financially responsible pays your bills. Love don't pay the bills.
People forget, like the Bible says that a man that does not work does not eat, right? And I think that that expression it works in two ways, because a man that doesn't work doesn't eat, meaning that if you don't put in the work for something, you're not going to reap the benefits of something. But then that also goes into, if you don't work, you don't have the money to reap the benefits of what you do. So it's like, bro, at the end of the day, money is important. I feel like God is the staple.
Yeah.
I feel like money is the thing that can kind of, get you through a lot of stuff. You're not supposed to have a love of money.
No.
But you got to understand, if it costs money to do things, then you have to understand that you have to go and get the money to do things.
These are the type of people that I feel like blow through money irresponsibly, look up, and half of their retirement is gone, and they expect their children to take care of them, thus causing another financial burden on their children to take care of them because they were irresponsible with their money. And you see it happen generation after generation. There's not a lot of generations where people pass over generational wealth, and people are too comfortable with just splurging and spending money just because.
I think it's like, bro, there's people in poverty right now. They got all the love in the world, but at the end of the day, if they can't eat, I can love every homeless person, but if I ain't giving him no money so he can eat, What does that love do for him?
What does that do for them?
I can love a homeless person as much as I want. If I don't give him the money so he can go get his place to lay, what does it do for him?
There was a man that purposely got himself locked up in prison. And while in the midst of him doing this, he was in the store, he was harassing the store clerk, doing stuff on purpose to get arrested. Somebody else looked at him and was trying to stop him from getting in trouble because they were about to call the police. And he was like, the homeless man was like, you just sound stupid. You don't even understand what's happening, do you? He was like, I want to go to jail. And they're like, why do you want to go to jail? Because when I go to jail, there's a roof over my head. I have food every day. I have clothes. I can shower. I have the basic necessities, that in which I'm fighting for just to get out here. So why wouldn't I want to go to jail?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get what you said.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. The heart based. That's true.
Money's the last.
Yeah, money's the last.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how you view other people.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would be the reason you're single, buddy.
But y'all all want to go on dates and y'all all want to spend time and y'all all want to do activities. How do you get to that? Money.
But it's okay. Let's walk on back. It does look like all of our real ones popped their hearts, but you still are a real one. Can we still clap it up for this real one? Can we still clap it up? I'm going to take your mic. Thank you so much. You can head out that way. Thank you so much, kind sir. Maybe you'll find someone that's money hungry like you or concerned. Thank you so much.
That was foul because I understood what he was saying.
Yeah.
Y'all took it out of context.
Clap one more time, ladies. I will say this, folks. Thank you so much for watching this wonderful episode of A Real One. We're hoping that we can get more seasoned folk that are real ones and ready for love. So if you are looking for love, why don't you go?
Hey, shout out to Pointer. Shout out to the Real Talk Show. Hey, shout out to all the OGs that got matched up. 3 matches. That's pretty good, man.
I was right.
Yeah. Hey, peace.